Hey there again, guys, and welcome back yet to another game playthrough of Devil May Cry 5. I think we're on part 17? Around there. But anyways, welcome back again, guys. Obviously we're continuing the story. You know, last time we played, we could basically choose two people. Actually, no. We were playing only as Dante, that's right. And now we're on the new mission called Yamato. Yamato.
Defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching its limit. Breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante. Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Damn. Really graphic. But we're going to talk about that right now, though. You know, as soon as the cutscene's over. Still more to go, guys. A lot of story.
I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through.
You'll be
Dante's war.
my mom, Trish. You know. Damn, I thought for sure we were going to see some titties. Guess not. You know, it's whatever.
How's that for road rash?
More like a dramatic entrance. God damn. But honestly, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but if there's a game called out there, it's called, you know, Final Fantasy. There was specifically, I think it was a boss that you fought that were like twin sisters that when morphed together, they became a bike. I think that's where they got the inspiration from. I really don't know, but I think that's where they got it. But nonetheless, all of us would have rode that bike if we had it. I mean, think about it. It's like you have a bike, it runs really fast, has demonic powers, and it's even a weapon. So fuck yeah. Yo. This guy doesn't even give us a freaking chance now. Well, we're not giving him a chance to live. And just like that, he died. But anyways, I think that's where they got the inspiration for that bike though. Because I do remember specifically some people asking where'd the bike come from. And I'm all like, I wish I knew. I wish I knew, but Dante is so mysterious. Like at this point, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if just Dante, you know, like in the comments, drop down below and tell me what would be something like out of the ordinary that you could possibly see Dante making a weapon. Because honestly, I like when this game came out, I did not expect to see a freaking bike as a weapon. Like I know he's made a guitar before, and that was pretty dope, guys. Don't get me wrong. But a bike? I wasn't like ready for that. I think that's it. Okay. Anyways, drop down something in the comments below and you tell me what other absurd things you guys want to see, or hopefully in the future, you know, that's kind of like devil related or Devil May Cry, that Dante could make possibly a like kind of weapon out of. Because honestly, I would, you know, I want to know what you guys would want, like basically want, or what you guys think about it. There you go. It's about time we get some devils up here. Yup, of course it cuts me. Always see that coming. But unlike that demon, we actually stand a chance. There you go, boom. But anyways, let's discuss about what happened in that cutscene. Okay, specifically that cutscene didn't like give us enough detail in a sense. But what I could summarize for you guys is this. So, if you guys remember, I think it was from part 5, or before that, there was a specific villain that came to Nero's like workshop, and he, in a sense, stole basically like Nero's right arm. And then we saw that arm turned into a sword. Well, as much as you guys want to know, just like I do, but for those of you who are first timers, I'm not gonna give out spoilers. That person has now been confirmed to be Virgil. And what happened is basically Virgil, that we've seen from the previous games, has been tired of defeated so many times that he's found like a way to defeat his younger brother. And obviously, because I mean this is not going to be a spoiler at this point, Virgil in a sense became Urison by splitting his like body in a sense. Because remember, they're half, and then there's that one game where they're not half basically. And I'll get into detail on that one, like right now, just because I am going to cover it, and you know it's to be expected basically. So anyways, he split his human side and his devil side to become more powerful. What? Oh, I don't have the item. Okay, makes sense. Anyways, he split himself. Oh wow, this one's covered too. See, I'm totally lost now. It's supposed to be. I know there's supposed to be an opening around here somewhere. Shoot, I am at lost, guys. Wait, did I honestly forget to like pick up one of the? Oh wow, I think I did. Maybe we have to backtrack. Oh, I am sorry, guys. I thought for sure we didn't need one. Like it was gonna be like at another place, but you know. But anyways, he split himself and he became more powerful, and that's how we got V. So in a sense, V is Virgil, and vice versa. The only difference is they're kind of like for you guys that are like Dragon Ball Z fans, you know, or just ever played like a DBZ game, right? You guys know that basically, like in a sense, who I'm related to, which is basically Piccolo and Kami, were like they're one actual person. The problem is, like in Dragon Ball Z, they split themselves because like one side's evil, one side's good. And because of that split, they're not at their full power, but obviously Demon King Piccolo was stronger overall because like of his, I want to say just his overall power, like basically how the evil was taken over. And for some reason, dear Lord help me. Okay. I should probably make it to that side. But anyways, they split because of that. In the case of Dragon Ball, it was more because freaking Demon King Piccolo, he just hated the fact that like he wanted to take control basically, but Kami didn't let him like take the driver's seat. So there, like, how do I explain that? Basically there, they split. In this sense, it was more like V was the good side. Basically what was holding Virgil back, and the split caused them to now further split. So now they're like, they're still the same person, only that one's stronger and one like has more powers than the other, I guess. I don't know how to go into it, but basically that's what happened, and that's why, you know, I guess in a sense Urizen is more powerful than Dante now, and Dante is trying to find a way to defeat him because it's actual Virgil. Will we see Virgil in his like half and half form? Honestly, I don't know. But what I would want to know is, do we get to use Yamato again? Because if we do, I'm really hyped for that. But anyways, the next discussion we're going to talk about is, what game should I play next? And the only reason I bring this up is because I remember talking about a friend specifically, because there's this friend that obviously that I have, super like supportive and stuff, and he asked me, you're only like basically like so many like playthroughs left, what do you plan on next? And I told him, I honestly don't know, bro, because I'm all like, I could go like in a direction where it's like I know what I'm gonna do next, or I could just basically in a sense like not go there, basically like a wild card. And if I do the wild card, I'm all like, will you guys like the content? Because I know for a fact right now you guys are watching my videos. By the way, thank you guys, you know, for the continued support. But what I don't know is basically what is a like, if I'm already doing good, what's the next video? What's the next game playthrough? I do have basically like an idea, but I still would want to, you know, a back opinion, because I mean at the end of the day, I'm making the content for you guys. Obviously I like making the content, but I rather, you know, kind of like leave myself open, because like if there's a game that you guys want to watch or see like a how-to in a sense, you know, it could basically benefit me in a sense where I was like, you know, I know people are gonna watch the content, so you know, basically it's not like a dry channel. Because I do know that, you know, some YouTubers, when they like run out of ideas, or when they're, because what I remember is I was watching this one old YouTuber. I can't say his name though, because you know, in a sense that he comes after me if you're, you know, using his name and stuff. But anyways, I was watching him, right, and I was like wondering, I'm all like, okay, he's done with this one. Let me just leave it like this. I'll name the game, and then if you guys have seen him, you know, then you guys obviously know who I'm referencing. If you don't, I'm sorry guys, but you know, I can't be shouting out people that don't know me, just like vice versa. But anyways, he was doing a Sonic retrospective, and he just finished all these Sonic games, and now he's wondering what to do. Like, should he like still do Sonic and wait for the next game, or basically see where he goes from there? And honestly, I'm wondering where he is gonna go from there, because he's a huge Sonic fan and stuff. But since it's already done, it's like, what's next for him? He hasn't posted in a good while, but I can understand that, you know, because if you tell your fan base that, you know, you're gonna do all this, then, you know, keep your word. And obviously he hasn't broken it right now, so, you know, not that big of a problem so far, to my knowledge, basically. But yeah, I kind of want to like do that. So basically for me, the retrospective that I'm going to do is all the Devil May Cries, even though I hate number 2. I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to love it. I'm going to shit on it hardcore because, like, okay, the game mechanics are alright. You know, they're not that difficult. But the problem that I have is just the other stuff that comes with it. Like, for instance, in that game, it gives us, like, the option of talismans and stuff like that. Kind of like, if you guys ever played a Zelda game, you know, when you use the red rings and the amulets and stuff like that, it gives you that option. but in none of the other games.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, you guys. Obviously, you know, I'm gonna give you guys a countdown. You know, if you guys don't want the spoilers, but there's gonna be spoilers in like this video about the previous ones in case you guys have never played them. So I'm gonna give you guys a countdown of 5 seconds. After that, get ready for spoilers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Anyways, in this one game specifically, Devil May Cry 2 is the first game that we get introduced into basically amulets and stuff like that. The purpose of these amulets are basically to enhance just Dante in general. Like, they could give him Dante a triple jump. They could give him more sword slashes, basically more combos, and just more further boosts, right? The thing that I hate about that game, though, is that basically these amulets don't really serve a purpose overall. If, you know, Dante's already gonna get, like, because in the game of Mega Man, if you guys ever play Mega Man, it's the same here. Basically, Dante kind of defeats like bosses and stuff like that. By the way, that's Fury, you know, breakneck Predator Fury. But anyways, if Dante is gonna play like Mega Man, where basically it's like, oh, I need to defeat Robot Masters, because that's what it is. I need to defeat Robot Masters, and basically get your power-ups, so then they help me in my journey. Then why, in a sense, basically make a game that has something that's not even related to like what they're trying to do, right? So for me, that's one thing I hate about it. The other thing is the absurd story. We get this one character that we're never gonna see, guys, and I can't stress that. We're never gonna see this character. I'm not naming out names, but I'm just gonna say the character though. We're never gonna see this character again. They become irrelevant after that point. And I mean, I don't get that game. But besides that, I'm gonna do the retrospective on Devil May Cry. But just letting you guys know, it's not gonna happen in like chronological order or in any kind of order. It's gonna be at random. So if I'm feeling that the next one is gonna be DMC Devil May Cry, which is basically the reboot, I'm doing the reboot. If it's gonna be Devil May Cry 3, my favorite one out of the whole series, we're doing that one. Or if it's 4, which is another good one, we're doing that one. Am I gonna do basically anything else? Like basically, because you guys at this point know that there's, you know, extra stories and stuff like that. I'll be doing it, you know, because why not? I mean, it's just fun. Obviously, it's no difference. You get to play as a different character. We're going for it though. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But anyways, yeah, we will be doing a bunch of stuff. So, you know, content's never gonna get dry. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I'm just sorry, guys. I mean, if you guys are a fan of 2, like, I know you guys are gonna hate me. You probably might even unsubscribe. But don't, you know, I guess stick through it if you guys think you can. And if you can't, I get it. Unsubscribe, you know. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I can't, you know, I can't, when it comes to games like that, like, because for me, I don't really hate on games too much. Like, for me, let's say that a game has a solid story, but like a crappy, like, in a sense, like, gameplay, it's still not bad. Because for me, it's like a book. Let's say the book has like, it has multiple themes and stuff like that. As long as it has a solid one that I feel like that it connects to me or contributes, I can't give it a bad rating overall. Same thing with some games, but this one though, the game mechanics and just like again with the talismans things, it's just garbage. You don't get enough basically devil arms. It's just not Devil May Cry. So that's one of the few games that I do hate. There's not a lot of other games, but when I ever do come across it, I will let you guys know. Trust me. It'll be like priority stuff. I'll let you guys know. You could then unsubscribe or basically, you know, tell me your opinion. And if it's different from mine, then, you know, go ahead. Like, I remember, like, when I posted that one, why Gigantamax, Dynamax are both garbage. I got some hate for that. But at the end, I didn't really care. Because there were some people that were willing to just message me, like, individually and let me know that I was right. And I get it, you know, all of this, obviously some people don't want to be like standing out from the crowd, and that's fine, you know. If you don't want to stand out from the crowd, you know, I get it. you don't want you don't want hatred on you. That's fine. For me, I really never really cared about that because you know we all have mouths and obviously they're used to express our emotions and feelings. So let's use our mouths. You know, obviously God or you know depending if you guys are religious. If you guys are not religious, I'm sorry. But anyways, we were given a mouth to you know basically speech and stuff like that. So you know let's use that voice and you know show that you know we have opinions too. Because opinions matter, honestly. But if you guys don't think so, that's fine. But besides that, I mean, I think that's it basically for that, you know, for that discussion. Right now, we're obviously, you know, because we're going to go back to game paper. We're obviously going through, I want to say, some part of the tree. I just don't know which part. Oh my god, I hate these freaking things. But obviously we got a good range, so that's not that bad. I'm surprised I'm actually doing this well. Cause oh by the way, just letting you guys know, this is not my first game run through of it. It's actually attempt number 3. Cause I remember that the reason I call it attempt number 3 is because attempt number 2 was really bad. And this is what I mean. I was like, you know how I was just shitting on basically on that one game. I know what it's called. I just say that one game because it's really bad. That I kind of went on a rant, a lot of slurs, stuff like that. So this is attempt number 3, by the way, guys. Just letting you guys know. You know, obviously the YouTube community has new rules. We gotta abide by them. That means me too. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I kind of got way too mad. Kind of got out of hand. But I'm good now. You know, we're here. We're playing. We're playing as one of my favorite characters. Which, by the way, guys, might come to Smash. And by the way, guys, you know, if it does come to Smash, honestly, I am gonna die happy. Gonna be one of the happiest fans out there, and the reason is because I've been playing Dante's games since I can remember, and by that I legitimately mean since I was like, okay, well for me, I played the game obviously at a really young age. I played my first Devil May Cry, which by the way number 1, PlayStation 2, when I think I was 10, between 10 or 12. And I just fell in love with the game. I mean, it was like kind of in a sense love at first sight. Because honestly, I mean the game, it wasn't garbage. I mean it was refreshing. It was just good. And oh wait, oh hold up. Might as well show you guys over here where the little leech is. That one area that we can reach. Where is it? Oh, I think I bursted it then. Okay, I honestly don't know where it is. Oh wow. Alright, continue then. But anyways, I played the game at a young age and I just freaking loved it. And just to see one of my favorite characters from just, I guess in a sense anime, because there's an anime of this, just come to Smash. I just want to thank, you know, Sakurai. You know, it's like, bro, thank you. It's like one of the best decisions. Like, it's like when Terry first came out. I originally had a video for that. Basically, like kind of like an overall perspective of Terry. I might be doing perspectives like that of, you know, characters that are really, really good and which ones need to improve. Like, basically, if the character's broken, you know, it's like, play him. Because you can master him and beat Smash tournaments or whatever, you know, or like play competitively and beat your friends. And, you know, one day. But anyways, if they bring Dante though, Dante will kind of in a sense, because let me just reference why we need Dante. Because we have Bayonetta, and for the longest time they've gone at it basically to see who's like in a sense the better character in just games like that, which are like, you know, combo killer ones.
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once, when Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Wow! You are absorbing the Sparta!
That new form. Damn!
It can't be. Dante, you son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
Win, Dante! Win!
Devil Sword Dante. New legendary demon sword.
Dante.
Oh shit. Damn, we're actually like, okay, at this point, oh, well, never mind. I was gonna brag, but now, you know, we return to like that one form. Oh god. But anyways, honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say. Son of a. Anyways, oh, I remember now. So basically, Dante and Smash. Do we want Dante and Smash, guys? Yes, we do. And hopefully, you know, he does come, because there's more characters that, you know, potentially could make it into the roster that I want to see personally. And hopefully they do come. For right now, you know, we're obviously going to defeat Urizen, aka V. Obviously, I'm going into the first stage of Devil Trigger, because one thing I forgot to mention that's kind of bad about the second one is that basically it consumes too much of the meter. Like, I know some of you, you know, you like the second one, but I can't really go into the second one because of the reason that it consumes too much. Up there, we got popped back out. Oh wow, I'm actually still in Devil Trigger. Nope, not anymore. Let's see. Well, as of right now, I don't really have that much to talk about more, guys. Ah, crap. Frickin' V doesn't. I mean, Virgil doesn't let me use the bazookas. No, obviously no. Come on. Oh, by the way, this guys, this move is a cheat move, by the way. You spam this, you'll win any boss match. Of course. I saw that coming. Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. Honestly, ran out of stuff to say like after that point. Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like I honestly don't have anything more to cover in this episode. I mean, I already covered basically what's been going on, shit that we're gonna do, like, I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Not planning on anymore. I need to get him done before he throws me. Crap. Come on. Come on, Dante, beat this guy. Almost there, almost there. Come on. Oh my freaking god. One thing I do know is that basically I could charge up the meter up there. Like, you see that? Okay, there you go. So in this form, I'm not allowed to basically, I don't know if you guys noticed, but basically in this form I'm not allowed to heal like I was in the other form. I think this is how you do, no, that's just the fireballs. Okay, I beat him either way. But in this form I don't heal with the healing factor because it's already too broken. So yeah.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
Reminds me of Thor when he does that.
It is you who does not understand.
Here we go back in time. Or forward.
It has begun.
Oh well. We're too late. And for some reason that thing looks like it's floating. Some kind of floating fortress.
What's happening?
There's lady.
Gotta go now. That houseplant is pissed off.
Well,
The Clive Fog is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
okay, now this cutscene reminds me of Blade 2. Because I don't think I forgot which Blade it was, but anyways, yeah, it reminds me of Blade. Alright. We did terrible. We got an A. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time on the next one, and hopefully then I have something new to discuss, obviously. And if there's something you want me to pick up and discuss or researching something, leave it down in the comments, guys. Later.